right, good morning guys, welcome back to another one. Hey, we're gonna start doing the cars and coffee thing out here, start hitting the other events. You know, right hand drive MK4. Oh, okay, so that's how today's gonna go. We're out here in an area called, I don't even know where we are. We're called Dulles Landing. Okay, they do a cars and coffee meet out here every Sunday. So like I said, I'm gonna start scoping out these areas. We're gonna start going through, and this is cool. This is a really big shopping strip mall area, and they're taking up the entire section of this parking lot. We got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 rows. So this is going to be fun. You know how we do. We're going to walk up and down the rows. We're going to see what's here. We're going to see what comes out, and I'm going to keep showing you how the East Coast does this. So this is going to be fun. Nice, good mix. I have some fun JDM cars here. I got a mix of trucks. I got you know, the I don't want to say it. All right, the Takeover boys. I got everything from the Chargers to the Mustangs to all of them too. So this is going to be good. This is a nice change up from the one we did yesterday at Katie's Cars and Coffee that has a lot of mix of exotic cars and everything else. So we're gonna run through. Let me show you what's out here. This is Cars and Coffee out at Dulles Landing. I'll put the link down below. You guys know how I do this. Another thing is cool. They had a Snap-on truck come out here. You want to talk about doing business? Bring yourself a tool truck to a Cars and Coffee meet. That's something I never saw. I never got to see out in. Man, that's a good idea. But yeah, I never got to see that out in SoCal. All right, so they're still rolling in. They're filling in. I got a IS300 I see pulling in right now. Oh man, a couple 8.6s. All right, that's it. I'm gonna start walking. I'm gonna try and catch everybody. Let's walk back towards the front, and I'll start showing you guys these coming in, because I want to show you the IS and the 8.6. Look, you got a Studebaker. Wow. Okay. I bet you guys were surprised I knew what that was. I was kind of surprised I knew what that was. All right, so, but look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down through. We got a bunch of bike guys that already showed up. Here's that IS. I heard him when he was coming in. Sounds good. Then we got a couple 8.6s coming in. Man, it feels like home already. All right, so got all the bikes that came out. We have a huge, absolute gigantic, it looks like blower sticking out of that Mustang where he has the hood cut and everything. But we'll come out here, we'll do the first row, and we'll just start walking rows, guys. So, I mean, like I said, there's a great mix. So, got a couple Kias. Again, the Stingers didn't get the love they should have got, okay? That was a car I really thought that was going to do better. A couple gens of the Mustangs coming up. Got a nice little dumped out Miata wrapped in a metallic red. Got the little red headlights. I like it's a weird wheel to put on it, but it actually looks pretty good. The little American racing wheel. A nice little S14 next to that. I am gonna have to get used to the gimbal controls. Let's see. Focus STs, RS, and then an ST. RS is another one. That one didn't get as much love as I was hoping. Here's that right-hand drive MK4 that we saw pulling in. I don't know what that is coming down the street, but it's big. It's nice and clean. It's a manual. On some works. We've got the little Honda Grom, one of the little pocket bikes. I hope they have a little like a little group of them like they do in SoCal, where they would all like run up with like 30 or 40 of them. So 14 looks good. Let's see what else we got down here. Got a little EK body. Nice. Little right-hand drive. EK4 looks like. It's not an EK9. Want some Mugens? You guys know I'm shopping. Always shopping. So what do you guys think? Nice and clean. Nice and simple. I like like the little Integra style shifter. I remember having one like that. Is somebody gonna tell him he can't park in, nose in? I don't know. DC5 next. Let's see what else we got. What do you guys think so far? Like not bad. I really like the parking lot. I like the difference. The one at Katie's Cars and Coffee is like super low key and like quiet. Look, we got the FDRX7. This is one of the things that interests me too, is, you know, again, how they're doing it out here. So you got the FD with the LS in it. It's definitely a way to go. Look how good it fits in there. This is really clean. Left-hand drive version. I like it. I like it. Sounds like we got a caddy coming in. Got a couple more caddies over here. Ah, there we go. Again, a really nice mix. Let's see. Got a little 427 over here. Everybody's around. The little chrome on it. All the guys talking about it. I'm always curious about those because, you know, rarely are they true 427s. They're, you know, most of the time kit cars and everything else. But let's see, we got a little, looks like a little Lotus over there, like an Elon maybe? I don't know. Got a bunch of the vet guys. It's cool that they all park together. You got Dunkin' Donuts, so, you know, it can't be a bad time, you know. Everybody lined up for donuts and coffee. You got the little Porsche that we saw over at the other Cars and Coffee that's really clean. I like the way they did it. They've got the little roof cargo carrier on it. Running the Advance. I mean, that looks good. That's super dumped out. Well, like 335 over there. It's funny how much more lively it is. Like the like Katie's Cars and Coffee was like nice and like quiet and just super low key. You can tell the energy level. The energy level here is completely different. So check it out. The little Lotus. You see what the license plate says? So I ain't even looked yet. I'm just gonna go off the plate. That's the way to go. It's got the K20 swap in it. I mean, this thing is nothing but a go-kart. Can you imagine running around in this thing? It's like a Miata with better balance. You got the Z28 with the LS in it. This is funny because they were doing the same things in SoCal. They were running no hoods, everything else. He's got slicks on the back, running full welds on it. That's pretty. I mean, that's cool. You know what they're doing in these, okay? Got a little gangster Mercedes. I would love one of these. But I would hurt somebody's feelings and put like a LS or something in it and just do that. Got a nice mix of imports here. Super happy about that. Got a couple Blabas. Little EF. You got the EF. He's got the sub And then the speakers in the back with a little half gut on it. No front bumper on the Blava with the concave TEs on it. And then coming down, let me show you guys this Mustang. This Mustang's crazy, crazy. Like, this is the one I was telling you. I was like, I could see that as I was walking by. Look at the size and the height of the blower. But what's incredible, okay, is look at the build. Look at how clean the hood is. Like, you can see him on the other side of it. There's everything's super cut clean. Like, it's actually really, really nice the way it's been done. It's not all hacked up, anything else. It's a really clean kit. I definitely want to see. Look, I like the license plate. Discreet. Yeah, sure. That's cool. All right, so we got a bunch of our bikes out here, Aprilas, R3s. You got the 1000 RR. Man, there's some good bikes out here too. I walked past the Viper. Sorry, little GTS Viper. That's cool. You don't really get to see as many of those anymore. Let's see what else we got over here. I see a bottle in the back of this, guys. Look. Not messing around. He's rocking a bottle in the back of that thing. Okay. That is a big old Suzuki with a bottle in the back. You gotta love that. I love that. You got the older GSX 750. Man, that's the classic right there. I love those. That's it. That's when I was coming up right there riding bikes. I don't know. I was always a 600. I never got into the bigger bikes, the 750s and the leader bikes. Another nice little 14, little 4-door Integra. Really good mix. Really good mix. Z4. Look at the 400. Dumped out, stanced out. This actually looks really good. I'm glad somebody's, the 400s are getting represented. Check out the Mustang, man, looking good. I gotta say, I love when there's a good mix like this, and somebody does something different. So instead of a full drag setup or anything else, he's got this Mustang stanced out. That looks really cool. What do you guys think? I like it. It's different. Got a DC5 coming up here. Full, no hood, not even a hood exit, just no hood at all. Here, let me show you guys that. We're gonna run around today. Got the dumped out BMW front in his parking. There, here, check him out. He playing music and stuff, so we'll have to come back. We'll have to come back to him. He misses out. All right, so let's go up here. Let's keep walking through. I actually really enjoy this. This is an every Sunday meet, so this can definitely be one of those ones that I can come out and show you guys all the time. See what kind of cars show up that are different. Because I mean, that was one of the things. Oh, man, there's that IS. Look, we were talking about how they do it out here. Okay, look how clean the setup is. We definitely gonna have a lot of conversation about East Coast, West Coast. E30 on some BBSs, dumped out. Really clean interior. Little 280Z. All right, I was talking. Let's go over here and see what else we got. I mean, this is a big parking lot. I think this is gonna be my row right here. So we've got the FL5, we've got the SI, and then we come up on on the 14. And then finally I get to see some GTRs. So we've got a really nice 32 on the works. Let's see if you got the dash bubble. I mean, we all get cursed with that dash bubble. Oh, the dash bubble in the same place as all of them. Got a little tiny Vertex wheel on it. Looks good. So we've got the regular 32, and then next to that I've got two 34s and then an EF. So really clean stock, like black 34. I'm gonna call it stock until he pops the hood. It looks pretty much stock. Running a set of Nismos. You got the Bayside blue after that. I like that this one. I don't know that this one's a GTR. We have to see when he pops up. I gotta learn my side badging, but he's got it all stitched up and everything down for the lip. This is the EF that we saw yesterday at Katie's Cars and Coffee. I really like this one. This is super clean, nice, simple, that basic like OEM plus type of Honda setup. You got the Recaros, the interior's all been redone. Everything's super clean inside. He's got the extra, like he's got the tall first wing up here, like that Kanjo style, and then he's got the little mid wing on it. Rocking some really clean TEs. I think it's a Euro bumper. You guys will tell me either in this one or the last one, with the little parking lights in the back. But yeah, it's just really clean. Let's get the little Mugen. I really like that, but you guys look at this setup. I mean, doing the imports, doing a JDM thing, right? You got the 234s, the 32, got the 14 down there. Got the new Integra Type S, and then we got a couple FL5s over here. Man, I'm gonna have to walk back. I skipped a couple lanes. Let me go back here. I got all excited when I was seeing these over here. Just wanted to walk this whole row. Let's run through this one. Let's see what we got down here, and you guys know how we do. We try not to miss anything for you guys. At the little GT4 or the GR4 Corolla. It's interesting. Don't get to see a lot of the Eclipses still around. The Hyundai, another blob eye. Got the SI over here. He's got the hood popped, so he's got the little Craftsworks supercharger on it. Little low-key setup on it where it, you know, from the outside you can't really tell. It's got a little extra. Still got the FA5 front end on it. Didn't do the FD2 conversion. Looks good. Got another MK4 USDM. The wagon. You guys know how I feel about the wagon. I love the wagon. But he's on full, MK4's on full drag setup with skinnies up front and everything. Look, skinnies up front. It's got the slicks in the back. Really good group of people. All right, so these, as we have the conversation everywhere in our comments, because I always get them wrong, these are the hyper blue, not the mag blue, because these are super bright. They have to be the hyper blue. I like that color. Hey, we got the drones up, everything. All right. Let's see what else we got down this way. We got a couple Jags. Old school Prelude. Well, you guys, I found one. So, look, got a Prelude in the house. That's cool. Little GR, little BRZ 86. You know, this one's a BRZ. I like the wrap color. That's cool. I'm gonna have to be careful here in the East Coast because you know they like to paint. They like to paint more than they like to wrap. So I'm gonna have to inspect them and be careful for you guys so I can let you know when I see them painted versus versus wrapped. All right, so let's come around. We still got a couple more rows to go. We still got some cars cruising in and out. Here's those 8.6s that we saw. I like, look, it is definitely full drift setup for this. I mean, it's not a drift missile because it's nicer than that, but you know, you can tell he definitely just takes this car out. It's on a different set of wheels, all different sets of panels. I mean, this is that purpose built where he just wants to take it out and just have fun with it, which is great. I got nothing against that. And then next to it, he's got his buddy that's actually pretty clean. He's got the little cut rear bumper, but otherwise it's a pretty clean build. Let's see what we got. We got some Porsches down this way. Got some Audis down this way. There we go. And then a run of Subarus. The Subarus are going to be super popular. They always have been. Not only do they make good power, the all-wheel drive, of course, they get to have fun with these all year because they don't have to worry about the weather or anything else. So, you got another little Lotus. Got a Camaro coming in, popping off. It's kind of funny because he sounds like a BMW. Oh, did I say that out loud? Handful of Porsches. Wow, super clean AP2. I mean, really, really clean. Pretty much stock. He has a little lip on it, which I like that idea. Is you run like a little lip or a little splitter underneath the stock one, just so if you go in and out of anything, if you scrape, you don't scrape your stock lip. But man, that's super clean. Really nice stock setup. Got the Audis, TTRSs. Those are fun. Another FL5. Man, it's a great mix of cars out here. Just an absolute great mix of cars. We've got a little bit down this last row in the Snap-on truck. I see a couple cool cars. It looks like we got an NSX down here. Let me show you guys that, and then we'll walk back around to the front and do this all over again. And if I see anything new, I'll definitely show you guys. But check it out. So we got the, oh, see, they were hiding this over here. Right-hand drive, NSX on some Mugans. I mean, how you gonna hide this from us? See, a lot of people would have missed this one over here. It's just kind of tucked in the last row. He's on, so he's got a spoon wheel. He's got an aftermarket setup. It almost looks like an S2000 setup for the dash. This one's pretty cool. This one almost got away from us right here, okay? That one's nice. All right, so you get the M3. And let's see what else we got down this way. Got the other little Corolla over here on some TEs. And this is a big parking lot. Got that. The whole caddy says Boat Club for the license plate. That's pretty funny. At the DC5, bunch of people hanging out. This right here, okay, this right here is the way to do it, okay? I don't know why I never saw this in SoCal, but bringing the tool truck out for all these guys, you know, I wonder if he extends credit and everything else like a normal tool truck guy. That is definitely the way to go. All right, there we go. Man, I'm learning the new gimbal. So what do you guys think? The gimbal was super smooth, right? All right, so I had to upgrade. You guys know, right before I left SoCal, my other gimbal, I had the RS3 Mini, and the RS3 Mini did a great job, okay? Nice little run and gun. It's super light, everything else. but one of the motors ended up giving out, and I'm sure it was something I did wrong, or just the fact that I used the living crap out of it for a couple years. But now I'm in the RS4. RS4 so far, I'm still learning it, but it's super smooth. I'm hoping that I'll be able to shoot some more cinematic stuff with this, shoot some rollers and everything else. But you guys, let me know what you think. I really enjoyed this location. I'm gonna come out to this more. This one, you know, especially for the first couple months, I'm gonna compare stuff to SoCal, okay? Because, you know, I've been doing this in SoCal for the last couple years, showing you guys everything. So I'm definitely gonna compare this to SoCal. This, to me, was like a South OC Cars and Coffee, okay? Ton of people, a really good mix of cars. So this reminds me more of South OC Cars and Coffee. Not quite as big, of course. South OC is crazy. I'm gonna have to talk to that photographer guy. He was at the last event doing stuff too. But yeah, so reminds me of South OC Cars and Coffee. This one's held every Sunday, so I'm definitely gonna come out here more and more. You know, meet everybody, everything else. You guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if you like the location. Couple other real quick things. Now that I'm out here, I'm out in the DMV area, on the Virginia side. DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. I'm out here in the DMV area. If you guys want to do an interview, if you guys want to do a car review, if you got a cool special project or something else, and you want to meet up, hit me up on IG. Let's talk about it. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can schedule some times. Get out of the road a little bit. But yeah, you guys hit me up. Let's do that. You know how I do. I run out here. I'm doing car stuff all the time for you guys. I'm trying to bring you, you know, now what the East Coast has to offer. So, you guys, thank you for all your support. Thank you for all your comments. Let's keep having fun. I'm gonna go out and go find this little right-hand drive guy too. And that's it for today. I'm gonna go try and find another one, and I'll see you guys. All right, later.